I want to ask you, friends, where has God done a great work with you lately? What great work or door are you pleading with him to open for you? Are you ready for God to do a great work with you? Do you have your passport? Are you ready to go? Whether it's Kampala, Uganda, or across the kitchen table to your loved one. The going that is required. Are you ready to proclaim truth and love no matter what? Are you ready and humbly going to persevere? Will you pastor some people? I beg you to pastor some people. As a vocational pastor, I'm asking you to be a spiritual pastor. Disciple someone. Disciple some people. It's God's plan. Pour in to those in whom God is doing a work, and call them to pour into others in whom God is doing a work. And are you praying through this? You see, unless we're a praying people, we tend not to be a spirit-led people. And we've got to be. If we're going to adhere to God's plan, we need to be a prayerful, spirit-led people. And ultimately, to be a people, to truly be a people of God, to be the church. This is the plan of God. And let me just back that up. If you've ever done any reverse engineering, you start at the end and find your way to the beginning. You see, if you truly are God's people, you'll be a praying people, praying to the one true God, and praying in such a way that you're surrendering to the Spirit's leading. You'll not only be a praying people, but you'll be a pastoring people. If you truly are his people, you'll be making disciples, right? He said, go make disciples. That's what it is to witness and be mine. Well, if you're truly his people and you're praying and you're pastoring and making disciples, I promise you, you're going to be in persecution. I'm not promising you, actually. I'm just reporting what the promise of God is. And if you're his people, praying, pastoring, being persecuted, you'll be persevering, because he doesn't leave you out there alone. He is with you through everything. And he'll be with you because you'll be using your passport and you'll be going. You will be a sent one who actually goes. And again, I don't tell you the destination. That comes from the Lord. But I can tell you this, there is no healthy Christian sitting tucked in a cocoon. There is no healthy person of God who is not actively proclaiming, praying, pastoring. This is the plan of God. I ask you, in review of Paul and Barnabas' first missionary journey, does this look like your life? If it hasn't up until now, I pray that this is the calibration given from Christ himself to call you into commission, to commit to your commission, Christian. This is the plan. And the degree to which we have another plan is the degree to which we are denying the lordship of Christ. And the degree to which we think we can rationalize, compromise, and negotiate with him, and I've been there, spent a lot of my life negotiating with God in disobedience. I just warn you, you'll never find peace there. And if you think you have, you've got a placebo. And you won't find power there. You won't find purpose there. You won't find the promises of God. So I ask you, in the next 2 minutes, or in the rest of the day, or the rest of your life, what's your plan?